Give me some direction. I
guess
hope
we'll just take
this
it.
is worth it.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
Yeah. I'll see to it.
Yoink. Ow.
Don't yell. Yes, yes. A standard tactic,
I'm waiting. It's done. I'm there.
See if this works.
You must gather your party.
Oh no,
before
you don't
venturing
kill her,
forth.
just her guards.
If it must be done.
Okay.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It's probably best left to me.
Are you playing a bow-wielding rogue who hoards consumables here? No. I'm a bow-wielding fighter. That hoards consumables, yes. But I've already pledged in Baldur's Gate 3, I am not going to be a bow user, and I'm not going to hoard consumables. Well, I mean, I might be a bow user, but I'm not going to be a bow-using ranger or rogue or something like that. Yeah. Like, you know, if I'm a bard or something, maybe I'll have a bow. I don't know, but yeah.
There you are, my friend. Have you secured the Seagate horn? I'm eager to flee this wretched isle.
I've acquired the horn. Here it is.
Very good indeed. I've convinced the men on board that they should accompany me, and they will ready
No
the ship for
consumables.
launch.
No consumable hoarding. Nope. What I meant to say is the pirate lord will not arrive in time to stop us. That is whom I meant, in no uncertain terms. Hurry, we must away. Oh, God.
Simon Havarian.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
Ah, hell. I'll be below deck securing the, something.
You'll stand where you are, Havarian. You've gone too far this time.
If I have wronged you in some fashion, I am dreadfully sorry. I was not aware of any offense.
Pretty words are wasted on me, Kerr. I've seen your like a dozen times over and buried them all. I'm lord of this isle, and yet you've undermined my authority at every turn, trading falsehoods, cuckoldry, and now my ship suffers your touch. Kill the scoundrel, Jasharik. His mouth will spew nothing but lies. Your mouth is no better. What? How else would he have gotten the gate horn if not by taking your company again? But Jasharik, dear, you know my feelings for you. Madam, you are a ravening ditch pig. Wow.
You have brought me to the brink of madness, Simon Havarian, and now I will repay you.
Oh my God. Murder. Sir, you must believe I'm totally sincere when I say, Cohh, get him!
Yeah?
Oh, this whole sequence is amazing.
Come, take you.
Yeah.
Simon, you will live to regret this.
You're half right, Disherik. Cast off. We set sail immediately.
You will live to regret this. You're half right. I love it. Should I take this sword, or should I let him keep it? Take it.
The seas are calm, but the voyage is tense.
That was so much
And
fun.
Simon spends much of his time below decks. He acts as though he expects some great tragedy, and that by avoiding you, he can escape its influence. The course he has set is true, though, and you think you will make the mainland in a few days. On the fourth morn, a ship is spotted to the east. And a visibly shaken Seaman orders a change, of course. The winds are against him, however, and the other vessel makes steady and remarkable progress towards you. Seaman grows increasingly nervous, and rightfully so. The ship looks odd, and you swear it may not even be resting upon the water. Inevitably, it pulls alongside and reveals a crew like no other. Seaman orders everyone to have weapons at the ready.
All right, men. Prepare yourselves to be boarded. All weapons ready.
Don't worry, Cohh. This won't be any trouble at all. Githyanki?
Ruffian pirates are. Desherik's men, perhaps.
Whoa! What?
The Githyanki demand. You have the relic of holies.
Pardon? I am sorry, but I do not know what you are talking about. Speak clearly, that I might understand.
Understand? We see all that you do. Seaman Havaran. You have trespassed and taken what is not yours. Please, the name is spoken with more of a flourish and a good deal less spittle. Your name will be spoken with blades for tongues. You took the relic of holies. We will follow as we must. Now, who would be foolish enough to steal from the Githyanki? If that's what you are. I plead innocence and demand you search me that I might prove it. Search all aboard if you wish. Search if you must. Now, Cohh, you have to trust me on this matter. I will provide for all those concerned. Search away. Well, I don't know about these ruffians on deck. I don't like the look of them. Give them a thorough look. Just providing for those concerned. Me. My apologies, Cohh. The blade belonging to the Githyanki is aboard. Detection does not lie. All will perish for this insult. You can search and take the true thieves. Take the whole crew if you must. Examples must be set, and none must attempt such a crime again. Destroy them all. This just isn't a good week.
Give me some direction.
You will.
Your answer? Oh, thank you for that.
I'm waiting.
Prepare to abandon ship. She takes on water. Ship is doomed. That would be my cue to leave. Farewell, Cohh. Good luck.
So who are you? Not anticipate this. Back to the ship.
What is going on?
Pardon, turn of reflex.
The ship lurches, and the ongoing battle is soon the least of your worries. The entire vessel quickly lists to one side as the cargo below decks violently shifts. There is no chance to make for a lifeboat, and you are thrown overboard, left gasping for air in an undertow you cannot escape. Pressure builds, and you are pulled deep, and you wonder if your last sight will be the disappearing Seaman Havarian fleeing through some magical means, saving his own skin as always.
Wow. Wow. Basri, Bas Ilisraya Miltemas Verpasina Sarai. Sure. Esoi Netrialian Asuk Firlatis. Las main assassinira most reliant. Asuka soup. So it can understand me now, High Priestess. It must be able to understand the king awaits. I heard you the first time, dear Latis, and yes, I've called on Sikala to grant these beings the ability to understand our tongue. So it understands, High Priestess. Is it dangerous to us? Shall we be forced to collar it? Surface beings are varied in their ways, Fear, but they are quite intelligent. You can, I'm sure, speak to the creature directly. No, no collar. I will not be collared by the smelly fishmen. My warrior spirit will not bear such a thing. My apologies. Captain Fairless performs well as a protector of our Shark Father's temple, but has a little experience with your kind. I'm sure this must come as a shock to you after your recent harrowing experience. You must brace yourself, soft one, for your journey gets no easier. You must take the surface beings before the king he commands it. In good time, allow them to gain their bearings and discover why we have brought them here, otherwise they may resort to hostilities. That must not be allowed. Indeed, Sekla has spoken of these ones to us, so let us treat them not as prisoners at the banquet table. Let us instead make them welcome. I shall introduce myself to them. I am Senetili, a royal high priestess of Sekala, and you are in the City of Caverns, one of our most ancient places. Sekala, I read of this god once, the Shark Father, ruthless and devoid of compassion. So is all of his race. You are a tool, perhaps, and after that, a meal. You are a fortunate surface dweller. In the normal course of things, creatures captured from the Sunlands will be dinner for our plate. Oh. Charming. This once, however, is different. Sekala has told of your coming in an ancient prophecy, and I have scried that you are whom the Shark Father speaks of. You should have known. Once again, your peculiar destiny has drawn us into something, Cohh. Even the shark gods flounder in anticipation of your arrival. Flounder? Really? The shark gods flounder? Is that a dad joke? The most exalted King Ixtitlikal calls for the presence of the prophesied one now, but there's time for you to ask questions if you have the desire. What manner of creature are you? Not as many names for us, I believe. We are called the Sea Devils and our Eelkin the Anguillians, although I believe the Merman word is the most prevalent, Sahwagan. The Raiders of the Shores and the Hunters without equal. It's a prophecy. Sekala visited the City of Caverns long ago. All raised their arms and rejoicing as a great shark song filled our hearts. Sekala told us of a time when the City of Caverns would be no more. He told us of signs that would precede the arrival of surface dwellers in the depths. He said the surface dwellers would be all that stood between the City of Cavern and destruction. Oh. Okay. We must bring the surface beings to him quickly, lest we be punished. Okay. I will go voluntarily. Yeah, dude. I shall also bring the equipment collected from the sunken ship. Okay. All that's good.
We are here, most honorable Ixtitlikal, at your command.
So.
And these are the strange creatures from the surface? These are the ones you claim the mighty Sekala has promised us?
They are a most honorable one. The leader amongst them here is what I believe they refer to as a human. One second, some drink. Chat, are you what I would refer to as a human? Is that? Yeah? Okay. Seems most strange. You have no scales. Look how small and puny their teeth are. Boo, too, has small teeth compared to fishmen, but they hurt just the same when they latch onto the eyes. Yes, sir! You must kill it, most exalted one. They should not have remained alive. You must kill them. Sacrifice them to Sharkfather. So you keep telling me, Baron. Shall we turn away the gift of Sekala, do you think, then? The surface creatures are not sent by Sekala, most exalted Ixtitlikal. They are not the ones spoken of in the Sharkfather's prophecy. They are nothing more than spurious beasts that have fallen into our lap. We should sacrifice them and feast upon their meat. Oh? O most honorable Ixil, that signs were clearly seen. All has come to pass as Sekala has foretold. Not all the signs have come. I do not see what I wish to see, Lysixius. I only see what Sekala has shown me, and these are the saviors of the city of caverns. So we have a disagreement, do we? The high priestess and the consort of my baron contest the belief of my own high priestess. I do. He does. It says, well, it's as if we have been trying to tell you, Ixtlatotl, these creatures are no more worthy than a meat crab meant for consumption and nothing more. Such evil creatures to dare make such pronouncements, I would send them all to a watery grave with Tyr's blessing if I had my way. Not listen to them, they are sent by Sekala, I swear. Okay. You think you're more worthy than a sea crab? I could be. I will help if I can. Well, that sounds promising. I wasn't aware we needed such help, but you never know when a tasty human might come in handy. Well, we are pretty tasty. I don't suppose either the most favored priestesses will change your mind, relinquish your position in this arbitration, perhaps? We shall decide this with a challenge. Not a challenge between our dear priestess. That would solve nothing. We wish to see these surface beasts are truly the ones the Shark Fathers have spoken for, so I shall offer them the chance to prove their power. Yes. Do it. Make it happen. What the hell?
By Uncle Spanky's thumb!
Got him.
You are wondrously strange.
You're indeed a mighty specimen, and the one sent to us by Sekala, I might add. Stop complaining, Baron. So your high priestess lost the challenge. It's too bad. There's no need to go on whining about it. Okay. Time to take her away for sacrifice. Try not to get caught in Sekala's teeth, Calixius. I'm sure he wouldn't appreciate it. Oh. So she's dead.
Now that that little dispute is over with, perhaps we can get down to real business, eh?
Are you bitter, Cassiel? No, most exalted one. As long as the prophesied ones deal with the rebels, they will have served the purpose of Sekala intended. The rebels, that's right, and here I was on my coral throne forgetting about those rebels. That is an excellent task to set these surface dwellers on. If I may speak, most honorable one, as to the Shark Father's intentions, you still here? Didn't I just have you sacrificed? That was the other one. Oh, how disappointing. Well, I suppose you can speak then. What? I urge you not to listen to the Baron. He would have you destroy the rebels when there's a far greater need for them in the City of Caverns. Our numbers dwindle, sir. You have exiled many. The hatcheries are barren, and there are too few females. In short, our bloodline grows thin. We need these rebels to join us to add their blood to ours so that the City of Caverns may grow strong again. I see what you say. Oh, yes, I do. We should have the rebel and his army join us in principle. The Drow and the Illithid take more each year. I have no wish to retreat to the depths. No, I'd rather have the rebel's heart. But... excellent decision. I thought you would like that, my Baron, but I'm not doing it for you. The rebels will invade with his army of exiles if he hasn't stopped, you know. So it comes down to you, surface human. I'm sure you have no wish to help a race such as us, but if you've no objection to killing a few, hunt down the rebel leader for me, my human. Bring me his heart, and I shall reward you with great riches. Oh, here we go. I've heard this tune before. It's right up there on the oldies but goodies list, along with Fail and I Kill You. Or maybe in this case, it's that variant sung by the infamous ogre bard Chumba Khan, Fail and I Eat You. Of course, we could always just leave. Kind is an object to sorcery. We have collected much that is magical in our raids. You are welcome to all of it if you bring me his heart. I would prefer to negotiate a peace. Well, I don't want peace. I want his heart. You're the chosen of Sekala, and the rewards would be magnificent, I assure you. Who is this rebel, and where would I find him? Oh, this particular one is a former rival of my position that I sent away years ago. What was his name again, my Baron? Billy Nati. You'll find the rebels outside the city. He should be no match for one as powerful as you. Can I say that I'm going to go get his heart and then talk to him? Okay. Kind of want to hear his side of this. Hold on. Okay. Off you go. Come to the temple and speak to me again. Huh. Alright. Well, this is going to be a thing.
Hey, not a concern. Yeah?
Is there a place to buy here? They have like a store? Whoa! I hope it was okay killing them. Wait, no, just escape. Wait, what?
There you are, my friend. Very good indeed.
Oh my god, dude.
I've
Seriously?
convinced the men on board that they should accompany me.
Simon.
If I have wronged you in some fashion, I am dreadfully sorry. I was not...
You
Sorry,
have
girl.
brought me to the brink of madness, Simon Havarian. Now I will repay you.
Tom, take you! Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Simon.
You're half right, Disherik. Cast off. We set sail immediately.
I don't want your gifts. He gives it to us anyway. It's
The
so
seas
good.
are calm.
All right, men. Prepare yourselves to be boarded. All weapons ready.
Is this a big reload? Ah, not really. It'll only take a minute. You can just go through everything super quick. Wait, really? Wait, if we target Samon and kill him, we can do that?
Disherik's men, perhaps.
You can technically kill him, but you miss out on fishy loot. I don't want to do that. No.
The gift, yeah. Pardon? I am sorry, but I do not know what you are talking about. Speak clearly, that I might understand.
We not kill them?
Seas are sure rough this time.
I don't think we can kill them.
Again. I did.
The ship...
Sarisia Shuri, Savali Shurusha. We are.
And these. These are the strange creatures from the surface. These are the ones who claim the mighty
Am I playing on
Secular
easy? Nope,
has
core rules.
promised us.
That's not right. Tom, take you.
You are wondrously strange. that that little dispute is over with, perhaps we can get down to real business, eh?
I'll see to it.
An offering for you, Sokola. Open your mighty jaws and take this, your former servant, as sustenance for you.
We are mighty shark, Father. We strike without fear, without remorse. Take this gift as a measure of our power. No!
You continue to be an oddity here.
Good you have come to see me before you left. The king has made it clear I should instruct you as how you may enter the prince's base. The prince's base lies at the far end of the city beyond a chamber with 2 great doors. Long ago, Sekala appeared there and slew 1,000 infidels. He decreed no heretic should again enter the city and seal the doors. He placed his tooth upon the doors so that we could open them. Later, the drow came. Powerful magic, they stormed the city led by a mage of great strength. He took Sekala's tooth from our lax guardians with the intent of blocking pursuit. The mage built an edifice in the southwest section of the city. He was killed, but his complex remained. Sekala's tooth is guarded somewhere within. We have little need for it. The ocean is a means of our travel, but you need it. Seek out the drow's construct, foil his guardians, and obtain the key. Okay. Our king is mad. Surely your audience with him showed you this. He is the result of poor breeding. Like his father, he has executed or exiled far too many of our kind. Our numbers are too few, our blood too thin. We must regain what we have lost. Prince Vilnati, the exiles leader outside the city, is our only hope. Oh. Keldorn's being a dick. Oh.